Eugene family that fell victim to a moving scam says they're working with federal investigators to make sure the suspects are brought to justice. KZI 9 News reporter Michael Severin met with the victims to find out how they're reacting to the charges against their movers.
I first told you about Catherine Holden, the problems her family's had with flagship van lines back in June. And if you look behind me, they still have a lot of boxes in their living room because they've been dealing with home improvement projects now and also have had some family issues. And Catherine tells me they've also had some items damaged and believe some things were stolen. Catherine Holden and her husband hired flagship van lines to move them from Northern California to Eugene. She thought she was hiring a quality company based on online reviews, but investigators say many of the reviews were fake and the company lied about how long they've been in business. Holden says the company held their stuff hostage and demanded almost double the cash they agreed on to get it back. In the end, they ended up paying $7,400.
I think about it every day. What happened?
Investigators say the defendants have been running this scam for years and more than 900 victims have been identified so far. According to the indictment, 12 people are being charged with racketeering, wire fraud, and theft, among other things. None of them live in Oregon. Catherine is happy to hear charges have been filed, but feels more needs to be done to stop these alleged crimes before the victims pay.
Because, you know, in the moment of it, when you're faced with your stuff is being held hostage, they're demanding an unbelievable, exorbitant amount of money, there's no one to turn to. You can call, you know, the government, you can call the Department of Transportation, but their policy is they take a complaint.
While Catherine hopes to get back some of her money, she feels ashamed for being a victim and is encouraging others to do their homework before their next move.
Investigate, take the extra time, and do it if you know you're moving and you know you're going to hire somebody, do it before you actually get into the throes of moving, because then you'll be like me, overwhelmed. You'll be like, oh, you know.
Prosecutors say the defendants operated through 14 different moving companies around the country. We have a list of those companies on our website, KZI.com, and what you need to do in case you think you're a victim. In Eugene, I'm Michael Severin, KZI 9 News.